What's up, YouTube? Here with a video. Um, this video was just made for educational and entertainment purposes. This isn't something that you know you can just come seek me for. This is just information that is you know if you could truly understand it and truly receive whatever I'm trying to say, then you know you will know that it's accurate. Um, but then again, you would never know if it's accurate unless you really search and see if it's accurate or not. So this video is basically to, well, this video ain't basically for anything. The topic of, you know, this video should probably be about why females or why women in general just don't, you know, how can I say it? Why they don't, you know, respond or why they don't talk to you. This is just a video to inspire people. Not only for just why females don't talk, it may work even with why males don't text you back. This is just information that people or you could use that could help you understand why um, the person that you really truly care about or why that person just doesn't you know want to how can I say it, talk to you, or why that person may not be interested into you. So a few things that I want to just discuss and say is that note that this plays both part in both males and females. This isn't just a specific calling out a male or calling out a female. This is you know both. So don't take this video as if I'm just speaking specifically towards, the female, or I'm pointing fingers at the female. I'm not. It's just me making the comparisons into which why a female wouldn't talk to you or why a guy wouldn't talk to you. So that being said, because I got my device right here, my computer, and of course, how else are we going to find answers? Through the computer. Most people tend to say that, okay, the internet is a lie, this and that. Well, you got to first understand that who made the internet, not only who made the internet, if you realize everything on the computer or everything on the internet isn't true, but to a degree and to an extent it is true, because you have to realize someone learned something from someone, right? That someone learned something from that someone. That someone, it's a cycle of people learning from other, how can I say, people learning, bro, like literally. So the internet may tell you lies, but you will only know if that is a lie or if it's true. The internet is going to tell you a whole bunch of things that you're either going to believe or that you're not going to believe. The things that you're not going to believe is going to be because of what you understand why you don't believe in it. It's an understanding that you pretty much create within yourself. So let me see something right here, right quick. Let me just analyze on something. So the question that I put in was, or a question that popped up is, if a girl doesn't reply to some of your texts, does it always mean she's not interested? So this doesn't always mean specifically just for text. Like if she don't respond to your text, this could go for if she doesn't respond to your texts, your calls, emails if you use it, phone calls, or even don't even respond or say anything to you in public. So this is why, this is what the question is saying. If a girl or if someone doesn't respond to you or to your texts or your phone calls or whatever, does it always mean she's not interested? So I'm evaluating what others are basically saying. So it says, it depends. There are a number of reasons, why basically pretty much she or he isn't interested. That's why they don't reply. It all depends, right? There are a number of reasons. She's busy. She doesn't feel like talking to anyone at the moment, and by the time she sees it, it's not relevant anymore. So basically, what it's saying is that she could be busy, or he could be busy. He or she doesn't feel like talking to you at the moment. Um, and by the time she sees it, it's not relevant anymore. So it's like she could either the reason why they don't respond or talk to you or don't even interact with you, they could either be busy, they don't feel like it, and by the time they realize it's you, they feel like it's irrelevant. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. So I realize, that how is that the case? Um, how is that the case that you can't respond to me, or you're not going to respond to me because of you being busy, or you're not going to respond to me because you don't feel like it at the moment, or you're not going to respond to me because it's irrelevant. I mean, or it's not, yeah, it's irrelevant. Basically, it's not relevant anymore. So you're basically going to not speak to me or not reply because of that. This is something else that we always think about. We try to think and say, okay, do that person likes me, right? We think about, okay, why she don't respond back or why he doesn't respond back. And we'll think about it first. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they're irrelevant. Maybe what I asked them is irrelevant. Maybe they don't want to talk to me, right? So we then tend to think, do that person like me? Do he or she likes me? According to the computer, you realize that it says she's thinking, or she's thinking about, you know what I'm saying, or he or she is thinking that, okay, does this person like me? And so a statement was, according to their brain, you seem nice, and I know, excuse me, you seem nice, and I know how to tell you that I'm not interested without hurting your feelings or ruining your confidence. So this is what he or she is thinking at first, to the question, do you like me? They're thinking like, okay, you seem nice, and I don't know how to tell you that I'm not interested without hurting your feelings or ruining your confidence. Another one, I really have no idea if I want something, but I don't want to say no in case I decide I do, but I don't want to say yes since I'll be complete. Ah, this is what it's saying. I don't want to say yes since that'll make them feel like a complete bitch later if it realize in fact no, they didn't want to, right? So she won't answer the question or answer any question. He or she will answer you. Ah, forgive me. She won't answer you any questions, gives short answers, or only answers to some neutral questions. So she won't answer you any questions, really. So if she really don't like you, or if she likes you, or if she's mixed emotions about liking you or whatever, she won't really answer the question. She may not give you short answers. So she may give you short answers. She may not give you short answers, or only answers to some of the questions that she feels she could answer. She knows you wouldn't like the answer and hope you'll get hints. So basically, females, if they like you but don't want it to actually make it seem like they do, if they don't like you, they'll throw hints to where it's like, okay, I do like them, but I don't really want to like them like that. So they'll throw hints in order to make it seem like, okay, I'm not interested, but I'm interested to a little bit. And so it says she know you wouldn't like the answers and hope you'll get the hint, right? You can check this by asking again. If she ignores it again, then consider it to be something you don't want to hear, right? She's a person who uses text messages only for direct communication. So, for direct communication, meaning to communicate with you directly, right? She'll use text messages such as agreeing or meetings, telling someone you're late, or etc. She just doesn't use that for some chatting or small talk. So she's a person who uses text messages only for direct communication, such as agreeing or meetings. So she will text you, or she basically texts you if she wants to meet for something or meet you, or she will text you if she's agreeing with you on something. So those are ways in throwing hints that she kind of don't want to talk to you. She won't ask any questions, bro. She won't ask you any questions. So she won't ask me any questions, really? So what I'm trying to understand is, and what I'm making the purpose of this video is, I'm that's just a little bit of what I'm trying to actually sit here and provide for y'all. I want to provide something that is coming from me and not from, you know, reading off the internet. I've had my own experiences in which I've tried to, you know, talk to girls and talk to females, and it is coming to the point, or it's came to the point to where it's like, I realize I can see myself and how beautiful I look, but females don't look at it like that. I don't know what they look at, but then again, I kind of do know, but only that female knows. Females tend to like guys off basically how big their bag is. And when I say how big their bag is, females want to talk to guys basically that just got a lot of money, or that look like they got something going for themselves, but they got the money to back it up. And so I'm like, in my mind and in my head, I'm like, so you mean to tell me you would rather fuck with somebody that has a lot of money and don't have their mindset on something that's superior? You mean to tell me you'll rather go for a guy that just got a lot of money and don't know nothing versus a guy that, I don't want to say don't have any money, but for a guy that don't have as much money as that guy, but his head is strong, his head is up? You mean to tell me that you females want to go for that? The guy with the bigger bag that's basically dumb? You females gotta change how y'all think, man. Like, not only females, males too, but I specifically want to just, cause I'm attracted to females. That's all I've ever been attracted to, and so this video is specifically going towards the females, because I mean, where are y'all mindset at right now? Like, what are y'all actually doing? Like, what is it that y'all are trying to do to get you that right man? Because most of your females always try to say niggas ain't shit, but how the hell, or what do you think you're gonna date a fucking female? Like, come on, like, what sense does that make? Like, for a female that's not gay, how could you say niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't this, but literally be scoping for niggas? Like, what kind of niggas are y'all scoping for? It don't make no sense. females, y'all gotta understand that y'all gotta change how y'all thinking, man. Y'all gotta change whatever it is that you think that you doing right. Y'all gotta change that shit. Y'all know that that shit is not right. Y'all know that the way how y'all treat niggas, just because y'all think niggas doing this towards y'all gotta do it back. I mean, that makes no sense. Yes, I understand that males sometimes aren't shit, but it's because of what the it's because of what we see the females kind of like doing. Like we know that y'all literally y'all try to claim that y'all not going out and fucking with other niggas, or when you with your girls y'all claim that y'all not fucking with these other niggas, but literally in our mind we not going for none of that. Cause if you understand, if we go out with our niggas, right, we go out with our friends, what you think is possibly going on? What you think is possibly going on? Exactly. So you can't sit there and not try to, don't do that. Don't do that. So, to make a long story short, this video is not really supposed to be that long. So, my thing is, females, even to the males, man, understand that you don't want you you really don't want the female or the male with the biggest bag, okay? That's what your ego wants. Your ego wants that because that's what you've always been pushed to believe in. Yeah, you need that guy with with such and such degree. You need that guy with this biggest with the fucking. You need a guy that's fucking super rich. No, you do not. Tell me this, right? Females 9 times out of 10 goes for the guys with the biggest bag, right? And they don't realize they're getting set up to really be a real bitch. Like it hurts, but you gotta understand once you get with a guy with so much money, he's going to I'm not even gonna say he's gonna try, because it's gonna happen. He's going to put you in your place. That's just what it is. That's what you females really want, to be put in your place. Fuck with a nigga like me. Like, what the fuck? I know a lot of shit up here. I could put you in your place quick, but y'all want a nigga to put y'all in our place just because he like, okay, this nigga got the bag, right? This nigga got the bag. You gonna follow him because y'all want to be put in y'all place. This nigga's with the bag is literally gonna beat your ass if you don't do what he tells you to do. That's what he's. Okay, I got all this money. You ain't listening to me. But you could best believe he's gonna fucking he's gonna hit you. That's what you females want niggas to hit y'all. You that desperate to get in a relationship with a nigga that got all this money just so you could get beat for the money? Oh girl, I'm a shit. You got $100,000, bitch. If I don't do what he tell you, if I don't do what he tell me what to do, shit, I ain't. Not only am I not gonna get that 100,000, but shit, he gonna put his hands on me. Y'all need to get. Make a long story short, man. Y'all gotta change how y'all think. Change what it is that you think, like how you think it. Change it. Change that shit. Change it. You gotta change it because it's only gonna get worse and worse for you. Stop following the people that you think has it all, man. It's not what you think it is. The people that have it all, it look like it because of what they've been through. But they don't know that that shit is gonna come to an end. And if you don't have yourself set up to where it's supposed to be, it's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go. So, make a long story short, thank everybody for listening. I'm gonna upload more often. This is just something that I gotta get used to. But yeah, gotta start somewhere. So everybody just start with trying to change how they think towards certain shit. If it's a negative thought towards it, don't think about that shit. Think about the good that you can think about within whatever situation it is. Stop trying to make it seem like you the baddest of the baddest, cause you really not. You really could get exposed, like literally, you could get exposed. Stop. We're all one. We all gotta do what we gotta do so we can move on. So, that being said, thank everybody for listening. Uh, this goes out to everybody that's listening, man. Thank you.